Good evening, boys and girls and people from England, Ireland, Scotland, Wales and the Great Republic of Ireland, Sri Lanka, the Caribbean, Argentina, America, Japan, Uncle Tom Cobley and all. Seem to be getting quite a following in Ireland for some reason, and Sri Lanka and the West Indies, and brilliant to have you all on board. And I hope you're enjoying it as much as I am, the fun, the enjoyment, the frustration, the pulling your hair out. I think tonight we'll have a lot of people with a smile on their face. I also think tonight we'll have people with quite a bit of money in their pockets. And I know we'll have quite a lot of people who are very happy because it's been a decent, no, it's not been a decent, it's been a good day. It's been a really good day. It could have been better, but it could always be better. But just not quite, was it? Let's have a quick look. Didn't have a lot today, did we? But what I did have, I said I was quite confident with. I said about Heavenly Heather being one that should almost win, and I can't remember what I said about I'll do something. Well, it obviously wasn't rude because I haven't done it. Right, Newcastle 208. Sybil Charm, a really good second place, not a million miles behind the first, 1.5 length. Nice second place at 17-2. La Rochette, I was disappointed with. That was probably one of my strongest fancies of the day. In a small race, I think there was only 6 or 7 runners, fourth. Disappointed with that. Thought it would have at least got second. So yeah, that was frustrating. I didn't expect that price either at 9-1. I thought it was 4-1, 5-1 all day long. Heavenly Heather, great win. One pulling away. It just won very nicely. No pressure really. Although it wasn't a massive win, it was easing down. It didn't really need to do any more. And I did say last night, I just can't see it getting beaten. 414 rating on the 4-step system. I mean, that's just silly figures. Absolutely silly figures. That's all to do with its prize money wins. And, well, it did it, didn't it? Wyvern, very, very unlucky second, just 1 length behind the winner. And again, not a bad price, second at 7-1. So at this point, we'd had a first, 2 seconds and a fourth, which is, you can't grumble at that, can you? And then on the other one, Machete, that really didn't do it for me. I couldn't say that, honestly. I couldn't say I finished outside the top 2. I really couldn't. So yeah, that was a bit frustrating tonight. I mean, my each-way accumulator had already gone down because of La Rochette. So I was quite relieved actually that another one went down, because you don't like just one going down, do you? If your accumulator's down, you want at least a couple to go down to make you feel a little bit better about yourself. And then, of course, at 11 o'clock this morning, or 10 to 11 to be precise, I put a very exciting outsider at Southwell that I said, can it be its day today? Good Earth. Well, it was indeed its day today, 16-1. I'm sure some people had less than that, some people had more than that. Very, very nice winner. And I'll be honest, I backed it last couple of times and I saw enough in it. And when I did the ratings last night, I just thought, you know what, this is ready to win, this horse. It really is. And I wasn't wrong. It was a really, really excellent winner. And yeah, why shouldn't I celebrate a win? Boom to everybody. What a good winner that was. It really was. I had a nice winner myself personally today at Dundalk. Just something I picked out a little bit later on, just to fill the day. I had a little bit of a gap in my race, and so I just thought I'll fill my deal. So that was a good winner. Limestone Red, 5-1 on the exchanges. I backed that, got 6s. So I only got back what you would have got back on Ladbrokes, but it's a nice day today. I've made a decent profit. I think the channel again is about another £13 up today. We are closing in on the £100 since the 1st of January up. So that's not, and you've got to remember, I do extremely small stakes. you know, 50 pence each way, pound wins, 5 pence each way doubles, 10 pence doubles, 20 pence doubles, 25 pence each way accumulates. I do very small bets. Now, I know people out there today have won hundreds from my selections, thousands possibly, and there's a lot of happy people out there because of how we've done today. Am I happy? Of course I'm happy. Absolutely, you've got to be happy when you're picking out 2 winners, 2 seconds, a fourth, and a nowhere. That cannot be sniffed at all. It was a really pleasing day. Pleasing not because of because I will never win like I did back in March when I set all this up. Because I really don't do lucky 15s very much. I like me singles, I like me doubles. I've read books before about, you know, you're basically throwing the money out of the book. You're giving the bookies easy money when you're putting lucky 15s on. And you know what, people are right, you are. But sometimes you're lucky enough to get one in. And that's what happened, of course, back in March. But and if that hadn't happened, I would have never been doing this. So I'm pleased I did. No, what makes me happy is not what I win, because I just do it. This is a hobby for me. It's a passion for me. And if I can win a £5 here, a £10 there, a couple of quid here, I'm happy all day long. But I know out there, some people want to win hundreds and they want to win thousands, and that's absolutely fine, as long as you stay within a sensible gambling routine. I don't want to see anybody suffering as a result of gambling. Horse racing should be fun. Gambling should definitely be fun. And if it isn't, then you stop. Because, you know, you read about people losing their houses, losing their families, losing their jobs, losing their lives, all because they couldn't control the gambling. So if you keep it sensible and money you can afford to lose, then it always will be fun and it'll always be pleasure. Can we go again tomorrow? Well, you'll find out at full time. I'm watching the Newcastle Man City game at the moment. Second half will be starting very soon. I'll be back. The video will be back on probably about 10:15 by the time I've done the video, and then it's managed to get it uploaded onto YouTube. But yeah, overall, 2 firsts, 2 seconds, a fourth, and a nowhere is a decent, good, very good day. Well done to anybody who's made money today, whether it's been small amounts or good amounts. You're happy. You've got a smile on your face, you've got a few extra bob in your pocket, and you're just happy. And that's what gambling and horse racing is all about. So to everybody who listens to my videos and watches the videos from around the world, thank you from the bottom of my heart. It's really, really appreciated. And stick with me, because we are doing pretty well right now. Seem to have turned a corner. I've tightened things up. We're certainly more consistent now. We're getting less losers. We're getting more winners and more places. And that is what I said in the video to bring in the new year, that is my aim this year. Less losers, more winners, more places, more consistency. I think job done. Thank you very much for watching The Horse Racing Enthusiast on Teesside Ste&Dee. Good night, God bless. I'll be back next day. The video will be on about 10:15 for tomorrow's selections, and I'll tell you now, there's not many.